Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Epiphania Mike, and today's video we'll be learning how to draft a basic bodice that we'll be altering later for our inbuilt corset. If this is something you like to learn, kindly stay tuned and let's get right into the video. Okay guys, so I'll be taking my measurements in no particular order. The first measurement I'll be taking is my shoulder measurements, and then I'll be taking my back length. So I'm pointing my tape to the nape of my neck to the deepest point of my back. And the next measurement I'll be taking will be my under bust measurements. So I'm taking my vertical measurements now, my under bust measurement, and then my waist length and blouse length. So your blouse length shouldn't be too long, it should be sitting like up around your pelvic area. So the next measurement I'll be taking is my bust measurement. Sorry, I had to take off my shirt because I was really sweating. Today was really hot. So the next step is first take our bust measurements. Note that the tape should sit straight at your back, and then you take your waist measurements and then your blouse length measurements. So where the length of your blouse will stop, you take your measurement around that point. Just take notes on how I am freely taking my measurements. I'm making them too tight, and then I'll proceed to taking my cleavage point measurements and then my cup measurements. All these measurements will be needed when we are about to start our alteration. So these are the basic measurements you'll be needing for your inbuilt corsets. So guys, I'm just writing out my measurements on my pattern paper. This way I don't get to keep flipping my book over to check for measurements. The next step is for us to create our box for our measurements. So we need a box to be created so we can start inputting our measurements. So what I'm trying to do here is, the first step is for me to get my armhole measurement. How to get your measurement is your bust divided by 6 plus 2.5 inches. That will give you your armhole length measurement. Your bust could be any figure, any number divided by 6, then plus 2.5 inches. So we'll be trying to form our box-like shape right now, so we can start inputting our measurements to get a perfect box. So I will be doing my bust measurements divided by 2 inches guys, 2 inches. So my bust is 38 divided by 2 inches will give me 19 inches, then plus 3 inches, which is 22 inches. So I just marked out the 22 inches, then I further got the midpoint of the 22 inches. Right here I'm measuring my blouse length, which is 23, and I'm going to mark that out. So I'll further insert my 22 inches, then I'll get the midpoint of 22 inches, which is 11 inches. So I'm just inserting them here to get a straighter line. So I'm not going to just assume that my ruler should direct me. I rather would measure my measure whatever measurement I have, then use that to then connect the line. So I'm literally just connecting the line to get my box. So we have a perfect box shape. Right here I decided to focus my camera on the front part first, so we're drafting the first front part. So right here, the first thing we need to do is divide the shoulder measurement by 2, then we'll mark it out. So starting from the center front of our page, marking that out. I'm so sorry, this is not beginner friendly. This particular class is for advanced students. So from my shoulder, I'll be coming down by 1.5 inches. Standard neckline for the front is 3 by 3. So I'm marking that out. Marking by 3 by 3 inches. Then I'll connect that to meet the other 3 inches, connecting in a curve-like form, and then connect my shoulders. This will help tighten your shoulder very well, give you a more relaxed fit around the shoulder. The next step is for me to take out 1 inches away from my armhole depth. Remember, my armhole depth is 9 inches. So if I take out 1 inches from 9 inches, I'll be left with 8 inches. So I'm trying to recheck. Please always check to see that your measurements are correct. So I just found out that I have some inches or tiny bit of inch missing, so I'm trying to readjust that. So like I earlier said, you take out 1 inch from your armhole measurement. I used 9 inches for mine, so I'm taking that out. Take 1 inch from 9 inches, I'll be left with 8 inches, and then I'll further divide. Sorry guys, I'm a perfectionist, so I'm trying super hard not to display that in this video, but we can't hide that. So like I said, so I'm currently taking out, just pointing out the 1 inch, and I'll further divide my remaining figure into 2, which is 4 inches. So I will be marking out 4 inches in that from that point. Now coming by 0.75 inches is 0.75 inches. We are advanced students, so I believe we know what 0.75 inches is. So yeah, I'm marking out my 0.75 inches. Then I'll further divide my bust by 4 inches. So my bust is 38 divided by 4. I have 9 inches, 9.5, sorry, 9.5 inches. Then I'll add 0.5 inch for ease allowance. For every of my basic bodies, I love adding ease allowance around my busts. So I'll be adding 0.5 inch around the bust. Then the standard way to get your bust point without measuring it on your client's body is by coming down from your armhole by 1.5 inches. It works perfectly for everybody, guys. You don't need to take your bust point measurements on your clients. Then I'll further input my vertical measurements. I'm inputting my under bust measurements, and then I'll further mark out my waist measurements, which is 18 inches. Trying to straighten my tail, which is 18 inches. I'll mark them out at once. Then I will introduce my ruler to mark them out into a straight line. I'm connecting neatly. Trying to focus my camera so I don't make the mistake I made the last time. I'm sorry guys, I'm still new to this, but we keep learning and keep growing as we go. So the next step for us now is for us to get our bust points or dart measurements. Remember our armhole we divided by 2, which was 4 inches. You automatically use that serves as your dart line measurements. Automatically it works fine for everybody. Sorry, I was about saying gibberish. It works fine for everyone. So from your armhole, remember we took out 1 inch from our armhole, then the remaining one divided by 2. So that is what I'm still maintaining. Right now I'm trying to just mark out or label out the strategic lines I have there. Now to open your dart, I'll open my dart around the waist by 0.5 inches on both sides, and on the blouse length I'll be opening it up by 0.5 inches on both sides too. Then I'll be connecting this way, and I'm connecting the 0.5 back to my bust point line. Now guys, I need to input my round circumference measurement, my waist circumference measurement. So my waist is 31 inches, so divided by 2, by 4, I have 7.75. then I would also replace my dart leg. Remember I used 0.5 on both sides, which is 1 inches. So I'll be returning that back to the side, which will give me 8.75. I'll be repeating same thing around the blouse length. I will divide my blouse circumference by 4 inches, then I'll be returning my dart leg to it. Right now you need to connect your divided measurement circumference, and then so just look at how I am trying to connect my blouse. Please don't use a straight ruler around the side if you're trying to create an inbuilt corset. Sorry please guys. Now I'm going to be tightening or inputting the difference between my back and my front right here. My back length and my front measurements are different. My front, so this will help me make sure the sides of my back and front matches up. So guys, let's get to the back now. So the first thing is that 2 inches that I created around the bust, I'll be taking it off from the back. So from the 23 inches length, I'll be taking off 2 inches. So that will automatically serve as my blouse length for the back. So once I close up my darts in front, the back length and the front length will match up easily and perfectly. So right now I'm introducing my back length, which is 16 inches. Remember my front length is 18 inches, my back length is 16 inches. So I'll be running that out into a straight line. So now guys, I'll be inputting my shoulder measurements. I couldn't do this all at once. I rather would have preferred drafting my back and front all at once, but because of camera focus I'll be doing this separately. So I am marking out my shoulder measurement divided by 2. Then standard neckline for the back is 1 inch by 3 inches, and then you use that part of the curl, the French curl, to connect. Connect it perfectly. And now I'm coming down by 1 inch. 1 inch will serve as my shoulder slope for the back. for the front I made use of 1.5, for the back made use of 1 inch, and then we further get the midpoint of our armhole measurements. I'm just trying to cross check I have like the exact figure I want. So I'm getting the midpoint this way. I'm repeating it this way. I already know that my midpoint is 4 inches, but for the sake of this video, I'm showing us how to take it. So the back armhole tightening is 0.5 inch. Remember, the front tightening is 0.75. For the back, we'll be using 0.5 inches, and we'll be connecting it to meet our shoulder like this way. So the next step is for me to input my bust divided by 4, then plus 0.5 inches. So that will give me 10 inches, and then I'll further connect my armhole tightening to meet my bust measurements. So for the back, we'll be omitting the dots because of the this belt we'll be creating later in the video. So I would explain that in our alteration video. So next step is for us to just divide our waist by 4, then plus our dart leg. We'll be taking our darts later, much more later in the video. Like when I'm doing my alteration, I'll take my dart, but for now, these are the measurements required. So guys, in the next video we'll be altering this pattern into an inbuilt corset. So if you like what you've watched or seen so far, please kindly subscribe to my channel, like, share, leave a comment. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video where I'll be altering, or where we'll be altering that pattern. Bye for now. Bye guys.